This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
And we're back. So, hey, a week or so ago, Pluto got a flyby.
It sure did.
Now, not the Walt Disney Pluto, but
I don't know what he's doing. We're not keeping tabs on him.
Yeah.
But of course, Pluto, that was discovered by a Kansan in 1930, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so making the news once more. Frank, do you know who the vice president was when Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto?
In 1930?
Mm-hmm. It was another Kansan.
Ooh, let's see. Oh, well, yeah, that would be Curtis.
It would, Charles Curtis. So isn't that cool? We had two really prominent Kansans in the news in 1930.
So let's find out about the guy that discovered Pluto, which is now, again, officially a planet.
9.5 years after it left the Earth, NASA's New Horizons spaceship reached Pluto, or got close anyways. As it neared the newly designated dwarf planet this July, scientists realized that it was bigger than had been thought. Maybe they will be forced to rethink its demotion. On board this historic spacecraft are the ashes of the Kansan who found Pluto in 1930, sparking a resurgence of interest in the young man who grew up in Burdett. When a hailstorm destroyed the family's crops, it also destroyed young Clyde Tombaugh's hopes of going to college. Undaunted, he taught himself geometry and trigonometry. When he was 20, he built his first telescope, and he kept building them. He made detailed drawings of the heavens, which he sent to the Lowell Observatory in Arizona, who hired the young man. He was 24 years old in 1930 when he discovered Pluto, the 9th planet in our solar system. After that, he went to college, earning his bachelor's and master's degrees from the University of Kansas. During his years at Lowell Observatory, Tombaugh discovered hundreds of new variable stars, hundreds of new asteroids, and 2 comets. He found new star clusters, clusters of galaxies, including one supercluster of galaxies. In all, he counted over 29,000 galaxies. Tombaugh remained at Lowell until he was called to service during World War II. The astronomer taught navigation to the U.S. Navy at Arizona State College in Flagstaff from 1943 to 1945. After the war, Lowell Observatory was unable to rehire Tombaugh due to a funding shortfall, so in 1946 he returned to work for the military at the Ballistics Research Laboratories of the White Sands Missile Range in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where he supervised the optical instrumentation used in testing new missiles. In the course of his work, Tombaugh designed many new instruments, including a super camera called the Igor Intercept Ground Optical Recorder, which remained in use at White Sands for 30 years before it was finally improved upon. The canister containing Tombaugh's ashes bears this inscription, written by Alan Stern, the head of the New Horizons mission. Interned herein are remains of American Clyde W. Tombaugh, discoverer of Pluto and the solar system's 3rd zone, Adele and Murin's boy, Patricia's husband, Annette and Alden's father, astronomer, teacher, punster, and friend, Clyde W. Tombaugh, 1906-1997.
I'm Dr. Frank Lyons, a physician here at Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. As one of the only standalone stem cell centers in the U.S., we use your stem cells as therapy for arthritis and some autoimmune diseases.
I'm Dr. Andrew Poe. Here at Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center, utilizing the latest technology under strict protocols, we're able to harvest your stem cells from your own fat to treat a variety of medical conditions. The best part about it is, it's a same-day surgical procedure and requires no general anesthesia.